Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Christy from Abundant Healing and Wellness here. It is time for your morning shamanic journey. So I popped on here a few minutes early because I wanted to share this. There we go. Facebook just said that I was live. So I wanted to be able to share this. For some reason, they make it much harder than it used to be. It's very interesting. Last year it was so much easier just to share your lives. Anyway, so I'm on here about 3 minutes early, so I'll just sit here for a minute and drink my cuppa for a couple of minutes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who's joined me? I'm sending you love and light. Good morning. It's Christy from Abundant Healing and Wellness here. Mwah. I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning. So I'm on here a few minutes early because I wanted to share this. Maybe one of you lovely people could share it for me. Maybe you could share it and tag me in it so it shows up on my personal wall. I love that. So is this Joanne, or who's with me this morning? Is it Jesse, Sadiq? Who's here? Good morning. I hope I didn't scare you away. Well, good morning just the same. So I'm waiting a few minutes so that I get a little bit more people on here. This Facebook thing, it used to be much faster, so I will go live and I can sit here and talk for about 45 seconds before this thing even says that I'm live. So the algorithms with Facebook are really weird, like I was saying. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So I have my morning cuppa. I'm so excited. For those of you that don't know me, I love coffee. I absolutely love it. I used to not drink it hot, but this last 2 years I drink it hot. Probably because of being in Oregon, it's cold. It's very funny as I speak of that. Being in New Mexico and Arizona, this last 6 months, I didn't realize that your body really changes a lot in the temperatures. So it's, in Oregon, I've done many polar plunges. I've done 6 of them, and they're like at 39 degrees in the water. So I've acclimated pretty well to cold weather. However, since I've been away and then I came back, it's like 68 degrees, 70 degrees here, and it's cold to be in Oregon now. It's horrible. It's like I'm totally bundled up all the time. I look ridiculous. I look like a tourist now. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll wait one more minute and we'll go ahead and get started. So, I hope you guys are doing well. I guess while I'm waiting a minute, I can pull one fairy card, and then at the end, we'll pull 3 of the Dorian Virtue Angel Oracle deck. So, I'm really enjoying seeing you guys again. I've missed this a lot. I didn't realize how much I missed being on here with you guys. It's kind of cool to be back. It's super hard to go live all the time when you're traveling and you have no idea what your backdrop is going to be. It's a rustic scenery. All right, so let's see what the fairies have for us today before we start our meditation. So fairies, angels, ancestors, guides, please allow me to be a clear channel for guidance from you. What would you like for the collective to know today for their highest good? Only love and light is allowed here. What would you like to give us advice for today, fairy? So let's see what they have to say. Good morning. Oh, Stephen, good morning. I'm wonderful. Thank you for joining me. You timed it just perfectly. So I haven't started the meditation yet, but I was just going to pull one fairy card to see what they have to say before we go into our shamanic journey. So let's see what the fairies want for us to know today. It's wonderful to be back. I've missed you guys so much. I don't know if you guys remember from last year. I was on here live like every day, sometimes 3 times a day for like 176 days. And then I took 6 or 7 months hiatus, and I'm back now. I had my own personal evolution and growth to go through. My path has been a long one. I've been on my spiritual path for quite some time. So I had a lot of deep things to heal and work on. So fairies, What would you like for the collective to know today for our highest good? Please, one card, please, fairies. Thank you. See, when I focus my intentions on the cards instead of yammering, it's much faster, isn't it? They can connect with your intuition when you pay attention. And sometimes they'll give you two. So let's see what they have to say, Stephen. All right. What do we have here? Oh, we have the Earth. Excuse me. My lighting is a little bad. The Earth Fairy. The Earth Element. Earth Element Fairy. That makes perfect sense because this one is all about grounding, right? And connecting with Gaia. We're getting ready to go into a journey, a shamanic journey, a meditation. Grounding. That makes perfect sense. So fairies want you to stay grounded. All right, let's see what else they want us to know. And we have Moon Secrets. Oh, good gravy. Moon Secrets. Now, I love this card. It's just that any of you out there who've been on your spiritual path realize that the last, 4 months have been like really tumultuous. Painfully wonderful. How about that? So, Moon Secrets. Illumination. This last moon was really, really, really powerful. So there's secrets coming up and things are coming to light. So stay grounded, and you're going to have some illumination. And maybe you might even have some clarity within yourself. Secrets that somebody else wants to reveal, or maybe you're going to be revealing secrets to yourself about who you really are. Maybe you're not exactly who you thought you were. I realized a few things about myself when I was on my journey. I realized I was not exactly who I thought I was as far as ego goes. I had this huge attachment to wanting everyone to heal, whether I was a part of their healing or not. I just wanted everyone to heal. And so I had to let go of that. That was my ego and pride, because it's not for me to discern who wants to be healed and who doesn't, right? So maybe you'll be having some truths illuminated to you. So Stephen and Joanne and Sadiq, everybody, let's go ahead and begin our shamanic journey. So good morning again. This is Christy with Abundant Healing and Wellness, and I'm so glad that you're here with me this morning. I just wanted to pop on here and give you a little bit of morning positivity so that you can start your day in a attitude of gratitude, so the rest of the day is beautiful. And then when you have an attitude of gratitude, especially today in this month, the energies of manifestation, if we have an attitude of gratitude, we're going to be able to bring that abundance into our lives. And we want that, right? Because what you think is what you create. Your thoughts are your reality, and we want to make beautiful thoughts. Because if we think about things in the past, we're pulling that negative energy back in, and we don't want to do that. So let it go. Ebb and flow, let it go. Come on in. Go ahead and sit down and get comfortable. And either lie down or sit. You can sit in lotus style, half lotus, whichever. And get comfortable. And let's begin. Welcome. I'm sending you guys much love. And thank you for joining me. So I'm going to do my mudras. As you can see, I have my finger brace on again. My finger still isn't quite right from that trigger finger. It was, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my finger was bent like this. And now it's not quite as bad. So I still have my brace on, but I'm going to be doing the, again, the mudra that I showed you guys for negativity. And also I showed you the one for connecting with universal consciousness. So you can do this one as well, okay, because we're all one. However, for me today, I'm going to go ahead and do the warding off negative energy. As we vibrate higher, sometimes a lot of negative energies will come at you because they want to pull you back down a level. And so it's best to keep your vibe high and ward off negative energy so that you can continue to elevate and evolve and not be sucked back into drama from your haters. So go ahead and do whatever mudra or not that you choose to do. All right, let's go ahead. Let's start by taking 3 big deep breaths. Breathing in earth element. and holding. Releasing. Breathing in peace. And hold. Releasing. Breathing in self-love. And hold. And release. Feeling very happy, very connected with Earth and Source. Imagine tree roots from your bottom going into Mother Earth. As you do that, visualize your tree roots pushing through the layers of soil, the topsoil, the sand, feeling the texture of the sand wrap around your roots, pushing through to the clay, feeling the clay holds you so safe and secure in the arms of Gaia, pushing deeper and deeper with your roots through to the sedimentary. Gaia is so happy that you have come to join her today. She's here to fully support you on your journey so that you may connect with your higher consciousness. Feeling very at peace and ready to begin our journey. As we do so, we'll be stepping down on 10 stones. With each stone that you step upon, I will be speaking words of affirmation. Remembering at any time if your journey takes you elsewhere, that is exactly where you need be. Don't stress about it. Ebb and flow, let it go. Only take what resonates with you. Let's go ahead and begin our steps down now. Stepping down now. 10. Adventure. 9. Trusting self. 8. Evolving. 7. New perspective. 6. Change. 5. Growth. 4. True self. 3. Love. 2. Discovery. 1. Collective consciousness. At this time, just take a moment and sit in silence and observe what you might see in your mind's eye. If you have any distracting thoughts appear in your mind, simply acknowledge them and release them, letting them know that you will return to them later. This time, though, is for you to connect with your true self. So notice everything around you. Notice any colors, shapes, symbols, signs, structures. Let's take a moment of silence and examine our surroundings now. I see. This is a very interesting place. It's very peaceful. There seems to be a lot of activity just in the distance. Let's take a moment and walk closer towards this activity, remembering the ebb and flow, let it go. Only take what resonates with you. If this resonates with you, let's begin walking meditation in our mind towards this activity. As we do so, placing one foot in front of the other mindfully and observing everything around us as we do so. Let's begin our walking meditation in the direction of this activity now. I see. This is a very special place. This is unlike any other. Notice the colors. What do you see? Notice the activity. This appears to be some place that's sacred. Some place of ceremony. I see. There's a guide that has come in that wishes to speak with you. If this resonates with you and you are open to receiving guidance, introduce yourself to your guide with gratitude and appreciation. Again, if this resonates with you, introduce yourself to your guides now. This is a very loving, powerful guide from the angelic realm. They want you to know that they have their angel wings wrapped around you, and they're helping you as you go through this process of healing. They're assisting you in lifting the veil and giving you clarity. They're asking you to please call upon your angels daily that they can guide you. Let's take another moment and receive more guidance from our angels. Let's do this now. This message is for someone in particular, possibly. The angels are showing me someone scurrying about through their morning, rushing, and not grounded. Their angels are asking you to please stop and take a breath and connect. Connect with your guides, and they're trying to lead you to more peace, and you are not listening to them. Let's take a few more moments with our guides. Your guides have a gift that they would like to offer you. If this resonates with you, open up the palms of your hands in receiving, remembering to ebb and flow. Let it go. Only take what resonates with you. If this resonates with you, be open to receiving of your gift from your guide now. This is a very beautiful gift. It fits perfectly in the palm of your hand. It's very iridescent, illuminating. It's like a tool of sight. Its shape is just perfect for gazing into and giving clarity, like some type of cube or sphere or looking glass type of object. They're giving you this gift to help give you foresight. It's very beautiful. Your guides are asking that you examine this gift very carefully, and they would like for you to please turn it on its left side and examine from this new perspective. Let's do that now. I see. This particular gift that your guides are giving you gives you the ability to gaze into it like a kaleidoscope. It gives you multifaceted perspectives. So that you have clear sight and vision. I see. Thank you, Spirit. That is a very beautiful gift. Your guides are saying that any time that you need a new perspective, that you may pull out or call upon this gift to change your perspective, to make things more peaceful for your existence. Let's take a moment now and give offering and gratitude to our guides for their gift and time. Remembering that in a shamanic journey, you may give your guides anything. Everything is available to you in this realm. You're only limited by your own imagination. So at this time, let's give offering to our guides in exchange for their presence. Let's do this now. Feeling very grounded, feeling very at peace, very grateful, feeling very confident that we have the tools that we need to change our perspective throughout our day at any time we choose. What a wonderful exchange of energies with our guides. At this time, you may take your gift and you may place it in your bag or pocket for reflection upon at a later time. At this time, it is time for us to begin our steps back to the beginning of our journey. As we do so, we'll be stepping upon the same 10 stones in which we stepped down upon. With each stone that you step on, I will again be speaking words of affirmation, remembering to ebb and flow, let it go. Only take what resonates with you. Let's begin our steps back to the beginning of this journey now. Feeling so full of love and light, ready to start our day. Stepping up now. 1, clarity. 2, guide. 3, sage. 4, you're evolving. 5, leader. 6, self-control. 7, discipline. 8, success. 9, fortitude. 10, abundance. At this time, slowly bring yourself back to this moment of awareness, and when you are ready, you may join me. Namaste. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that was peaceful and wonderful. How are you doing? That was lovely. Wow. I don't know what gift you received, guys, but that gift was absolutely amazing. It was, I guess the best way to explain it was almost, I mean, of course it's going to be different for every single person. We're not all going to get the same gift, and if we get something similar, it's going to be slightly different. However, it was almost like this cube, like a kaleidoscope that you could gaze upon, and when you weren't sure about what you were looking at, you could just tweak it, and it changed the way that you viewed everything, almost like a new lens. It was really cool. That's a great tool to have, right? I guess that would be a great way to metaphorically think about that, like a lens on a camera. Clarity. So having this new tool to dial in on clarity, that is really amazing. Wow. Thank you so much, angels. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Dorian Virtue Angel Oracle deck, and they've already given me 2, so that we can find out what they want you to know today for your highest good. Only love and light is allowed here. I am super stoked about that gift. That was really awesome. I think that when I don't have clarity, I'm going to think about that, because it's stuck here now, and I'm going to say to myself, because I'm goofy, I probably will actually act this out. I probably will get confused about something and say, I don't understand this, isn't clear, and then knowing me, because I'm silly, I'll do this. Not pretend, like physically, I'll actually do this, literally, so that I can catch it. Change my perspective. I like it. All right, so the first card out of the deck is Opal. Opal. She's the angel of families. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So you don't need to worry about them. Being a mama, I worry about my children all the time. but you don't need to worry about them. They're okay. They're good, all right? Oh, golly. You have a lot of, like, angelic stuff around you today. I mean, obviously that was quite clear in the journey, but, I mean, check this out. So Opal's taking care of your babies. And then you have Raphael here. Raphael. Raphael has come in to help you heal physical challenges in yourself and others because you're a healer like him. So all of this strife and struggle that you've been going through, my dears, you do realize is so that you can awaken to your path as a healer. So you had a lot of things that you needed to heal within yourself, right? And it's not just the healing of those things. As you heal, you learn, you grow, you change your perspective, and this helps you evolve into a better. If you're a healer already, maybe you're an energy worker, this will help you become a better healer. And if you're not already, good morning, Jessie. And if you're not already an energy worker, as you're doing your healing physically and emotionally, these things are helping you change your perspective. And so that's allowing you to open up to greater clarity and perspective to become a better healer, whether that be energetically or whatever it is that you do. Maybe you're not even in the spiritual realm, but whatever it is, it's going to change your perspective so that you can. Good morning, dear. So that you can become a better human being and do your life path. Maybe your type of healing for other people is preaching or whatever. Maybe you work in the customer service world, and so it's just your engagements. But this healing that's coming in is going to help you just to walk your path more smoothly. And then our last card is, Sonia's here. You have a message from a deceased loved one. I am happy and safe, and I love you. And I don't know who this one's for. Usually I feel a masculine energy with this. Usually. And it doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's just oftentimes those are the strongest energies that come through to me. But today, and Sonia obviously is a feminine. Today, though, there is an energy that is a feminine that is attached to this when this card's coming in for me. And maybe oftentimes the people that are following their energies have masculine ancestors that give messages. But today, there's a feminine here. And this is an elder, a feminine auntie or something. It's older sister, older cousin, someone. Good morning, loves. Thank you so much for joining. So this feminine is not a lot older, but older. And this feminine wants you to know that they're with you. They had a special connection with you when they were here. And they want you to know that they've got your back and that you're on the right path and that this healing is taking place and that everything will be fine, and they want you to know that they're there. They're watching your babies. Everybody's protected. Source is protecting you right now, and you're going through this great healing, and your ancestors have your back. So you're going to be opening up to more clarity and insight for your highest good. So I hope that was lovely for you guys. For those of you that were here for the shamanic journey, that gift was amazing. I really hope, and I would love to see, hello, Yashvad, Dev, thank you. I'm so sorry if I said that incorrectly. Thank you for joining. So I would love to hear, if you did join me for the meditation, if you received a gift, I would love to hear what that was, because that gift was so precise. It was almost as though, let me think of a movie. Spiderwick. If you've ever seen the movie Spiderwick, that's a perfect analogy. So this object did not look like this. It was a cube sphere. Precious, thank you. It was a cube or a sphere, like kaleidoscope, clear crystal, where you could move it and you could each fractal change the perspective. Okay, so in the movie Spiderwick, the boy finds a lens, okay, that he can hold up to his eye, and it gives clarity. That's exactly like I was describing when I came out of the journey as I was channeling with this. So if you were here, I would love to hear what you received as your gift. But remember, so if you just joined, do a visualization. Do your own visualization of creating this sphere or cube that looks like a kaleidoscope that you can literally change your perspective on something. If you're in a situation and it's not vibing with you and you're like, this doesn't feel right, take that sphere or kaleidoscope, this tool that the angels just gave you, and just tweak it. And then you're going to get a new perspective, and then it will be able to be processed much easier. And you won't be able to, or won't have to hold on to it because you can't figure it out. You will have changed your perspective. That's why we hold on to things. It's because we're attached. We can't figure it out. And so we say, oh, I've got to hold on to that until I figure it out. And this thing will give you a daily tool where you can change your perspective. Check in with yourself. Self-discipline, right? Maybe that's a good visualization to do at the end of your day before you go to bed so that you can clear your mind, and then you go to sleep and you have a clear mind and you can rest and you wake up at peace. But take this device or check in with yourself and say, did I see everything in a clear perspective? Because we're in a we're in a time now of creating, manifesting, and our thoughts create our reality. We're co-creating with the universe now. So if we clear and change our perspective, we can stay on track and not get attached to the distractions in the outside world and other people's negative baggage, and stay focused on what we're creating. And visualizing love inside and emanating outward instead of the dark and the negativity permeating us. We are now expanding outward. So that was a lot. Wow. I hope that, and it was only just a short little meditation there. But I love shamanic journeys for that purpose, because when people think of meditation, they think of, oh, I have to be quiet and I can't have anything in my mind. And that's actually unrealistic, right? So if you can use self-discipline and control yourself, because you do have the capability of it. Often people say, I'm sorry, I have a whole different perspective on things than other people do. You'll hear people say, oh, I have an addiction. Maybe they do. However, how weak are you, man? I mean, I'm sorry. You could do this. It's a choice. If you want to change your perspective and become a better person and co-create with the universe, you can. It's just whether or not you are going to allow your conditioned mind to be stronger than your will. I don't know about you, but I'm stronger than this programmed mind. I've been retraining it. My sweet magical gift is so very big that I can't explain, but after know how to use the gift and what's my mission in this generation. So, very big. I can't explain, but after know. Absolutely. Okay. Mission is in this generation. Yes. So, I'm sorry, I had to reread that a couple times because I want to make sure that I understood that correctly. Absolutely. So we're awakening to this time where we're seeing our gifts. We all have gifts. We all have gifts. We all have common gifts, and we all have unique gifts. Some of our gifts are stronger with us than they are with others. We're all individual, right? What I see in one view will be perceived by you in a completely different view. And that is perfectly okay. We need all of that. It's a collective pot, right? We pull from and learn from each other and co-create. We don't have to compete anymore. There's no more competition, that old 3D backstabbing, clawing your way to the top. Those people are down there. They're in their 3D world, right? We're up here in 5D. We're creating and changing the way that this generation and the next ones will perceive. We are on a mission to create the new world for the next generation. So you are absolutely right. Your mission is big and magical because you will touch many people that I won't, right? Your experiences in life are different than mine. And so I will resonate with different people and you will resonate with different people, but the common goal is the same. It's love. Like example, I couldn't possibly resonate with someone who has lived a life of luxury. Right? I couldn't possibly resonate with that because I haven't had that, especially now living my life as a minimalist and everything that I own is in one suitcase. I couldn't possibly resonate with that. Or I couldn't possibly resonate with someone who has lost a child. So those people that have had different experiences will be able to touch those with like experiences to help uplift them, right? That's what we're here for. So use your magical tool to switch your perspective. My religion is love, and love is my religion. All right, peace to you, buddy, because that's mine too. Love to you for sure. Yeah, that's what this is all about. We're all the same. We're all collective consciousness. We're all here with our unique gifts just to help uplift the vibrational frequency and anchor in those love light codes, right? We're here to ground the love and help heal Gaia and humanity for the highest good of all. So, thank you all for being here. I'm sending you so much love. And yes, do walk your path and believe in yourself. Now, here's a big thing, too, I want to send you off with. So as we raise our vibrational frequency, we get a lot of naysayers and haters. I don't know what you do, and I'm not sure who you connect with. And yes, we are starting to form our soul tribes. You may still possibly have a lot of haters. I don't know. I don't want to put this out there because I don't want to bring it to me, but oftentimes I have found that I have a lot of people that I irritate because I speak my truth. And they can't understand why I won't comply. So, you stand in your truth. Do not conform to what other people tell you you're supposed to do. They put limitations on you based on their own fear and the fact that they couldn't succeed at something. So therefore, obviously, if they couldn't in their egotistical mind, which they don't realize, you couldn't either. So if you got haters, send them love. Send them a big love bubble and send them away. Because pretty soon they're going to be inspired by you, right? And you're going to be setting the precedence of what this new reality is like. And it's about love and light. So, I'm sending all of you love and light. Keep doing you. Don't let those people steal your shine, all right? Love and light to you guys. I'll see you tonight. Hey, if you want to come back tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be here. And I'm going to be talking about the law of attraction again and manifesting your true love. So come back tonight and join me. I'll see you guys again this evening. Love and light, as it is above, is below, as within, without. Peace to you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.